This is Billy the Weather Guy live, a winter storm, Ember. But anyway, let's just get right into the weather. Billy the Weather Guy.
Okay, here's the latest on Winter Storm Ember. At this point, we actually have a pretty good idea, I would say, how this is going to pan out. I know it's been kind of a tough forecast over the last couple of days, but there's a lot of agreement between the forecast models right now. It's going to be a pretty solid snowstorm for the interior Northeast. Now, through the rest of the evening and the overnight, the storm's going to start to move up into the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes, all right? Not going to be a huge snowstorm out there. Most of the snow stays north of the Ohio River. Then it moves into the Northeast. As it does so, it strengthens, which means that the wind is really going to pick up. And yeah, most of that heavy snow stays inland. Places like Boston will get a decent amount of snow, but even for you guys in Providence, the heaviest snow will be northwest of you, all right? Now keep in mind, when you've got strong wind plus a heavy wet snow like this snow is going to be, that can lead to some power outages. Another place where we could have some power outages
Even ice
in parts of the Piedmont and the Blue Ridge, Virginia, North Carolina. There's going to be some ice out of this one. And most of that ice is going to be going on, or it'll be falling out of the sky on Saturday. Still could have some slick spots after that. Here's the snow forecast. Again, mostly rain along the coast. New York City, you may start off with a bit of a wintry mix on Saturday, but it transitions to rain pretty quickly. And then inland, places like Albany, about 5 to 8 inches of snow. Pretty solid one.
Yeah, let's take a look at the weather, I guess, but the alert. So right now the temperature is 36 degrees. It's sunny, but we have a winter storm warning in effect right now. So 5 to 9 inches expected from 4 tomorrow until 6 on Sunday night. So yeah, be careful out there. So we have heavy snow during the evening into early morning hours. Then there could be some light rain or a drizzle mixed in overnight. So let's take a look at Albany. So, oh, look at that. It just goes right to it. Wow. This is Albany. So heavy snow possible. 6 to 12 inches. Winds could gust as high as 35 miles per hour. Yep, so maybe a foot upstate, but otherwise it won't be like a lot, but so you guys are getting a lot. So that should change soon to a winter storm warning upstate, but yeah, so that's what we're looking at. So let's look at our weather specifically. So like I said, we did the temperature, so now let's look at the full forecast. So, tonight, 25 degrees, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Tomorrow, well, just what I said, a lot of snow. Maybe up to 8 inches, but high 36, low 31, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. It's a little bit more and then ending Sunday morning. High of 35, low 28. Monday, high of 41, low of 24, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Tuesday, rain. So 2 to 3 inches of rain. So we're getting quite a bit of snow, and then we're going to get quite a bit of rain on Tuesday. How's that for the new year? Also, Happy New Year. But Wednesday, high of 54, low of 35. And that rain ends Wednesday in morning. 10 to 20 mile per hour winds, reducing to 10 to 15 later. Thursday, high of 44, low of 33. 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. And finally, Friday, high of 45, low of 35. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. With a little bit of snow and rain later on, continuing on into Saturday, transitioning into rain. But that is your 7-day forecast. So, like, this live stream, if that's good, and subscribing all that, whatever. But, let's take a look at what you can watch during this weekend, since we have a storm. But, yeah, so you can watch the Gumball universe on Disney Plus with Hulu. Literally the entire Gumball universe, pretty much the whole Gumball universe. So there you go. Though they canceled that movie, which is so ridiculous. But anyway, X-Men is back after going to, like, I think Stars again. Stars this time. It was like on HBO, I think. Then it went to Stars a year later. All these stupid contracts are in place. But what you should watch is Stephen King's Storm of the Century. It is available now thanks to the Hulu merger. This honestly could have been available even earlier before the Hulu merger because it's TV-14. But yeah, this was right before the 2000s. This was actually aired, started in February of 1999. So right in the dead of winter. This is the perfect time for you to watch it. It is literally a fantastic miniseries, the best miniseries by Stephen King. Now streaming on Disney Plus. Definitely the time to watch it, given like it's the dead of winter and you've got a snowstorm, and they have to deal with the storm of the century. We won't be having the storm of the century, but this is definitely something to check out. So it's very good. It's interesting, but there's a bunch of other things you could watch as well. But like Stephen King, Storm of the Century, but yeah, so that is it from me. So like and subscribe and notifications, blah blah blah, and yeah. So see you guys later. So Happy New Year, but I said that already again. But bye.
Billy, the weather guy. I do the weather weekly. I also make a seasonal forecast, so you can be prepared for each season. Billy, the weather guy. Last week I live streamed to keep you in the know, so you can better prepare for every possibility. That has been Billy, the weather guy. Tune in weekly.